the matter is yet to be concluded. Your Honor, defense is asking this court to review its own orders. Your Honor, we submit that there has been no change of circumstances warranting review of bond terms. Your Honor, I submit that in such an application, the applicant is under duty to convince the court that there has been a change of circumstances. Your Honor, no material evidence has been placed before this court to demonstrate that indeed there is an urgent need for the suspect to travel outside the country, and that is, he will be leaving this court's jurisdiction. No sworn affidavit has been filed in court, and no supporting documents have been filed. Your Honor, I therefore submit that it is in the interest of justice that the bond terms be maintained. We urge this court to dismiss the application and maintain the status quo.
A brief response. The DPP has been told by the High Court not to proceed with any prosecution. In fact, the order is not even an order to stay. It's not even an order on the file. It's an order telling the DPP not to proceed with any prosecution. In other words, they were stopped from instituting. But if they had attempted to start, they've been told, stop it, stop it. That's what they've been told. In those circumstances, the terms which this court had imposed when issuing bond have been affected by that protocol. When my learned colleague talks about no change in circumstances, there is substantive change in circumstances. The High Court has since changed and told them, don't try. Don't even try to arrest him. The High Court has told them, don't even try to arrest him. Don't even try to charge him. Don't even try to continue with. If you are tempted to try, don't try to continue any prosecution. Those are substantive change in circumstances. When we were before you, they didn't exist. So what will be the basis of holding the passport by the state? In fact, when I mentioned that it's due to travel, it's out of courtesy to the court to make full disclosure. Because as it were now, nothing can happen on that file. The High Court is seized of it. And is not an accused person. We don't have before you an accused person. He is not an accused person. He has not taken any plea. The state did not even argue on whether bail or bond should be given when those terms were imposed by the court. Because there was no accused person before the court. What was there was a proposal. I will shudder to think what will happen to the liberty of individuals if the state were to take the position taken today, that any time that I imagine I'm going to prosecute you, the court should give me an order to detain your passport. No. We do pray, Your Honor, that in in light of the developments in the High Court, which are not minor, these are major developments in the High Court, that at the core of it even has the liberty of the Inspector General, Masengeni, the DCI Amin, and Mr. Sang. Those cannot be wished away as no change in circumstances. Those are substantive change in circumstances. And that this court having bonded the suspects in advance because of the ruling that the court had reserved. This court cannot even issue that ruling anymore. It cannot issue that ruling anymore. Because the bonding was pegged on the ruling, the outcome of that ruling. Now the High Court has taken over the conduct of the matter. That ruling cannot even be issued. So everybody goes back to the position status quo before we came before you. And my learned colleague should not confuse this particular instance and incidences with where an accused person has taken a plea. No plea